Hey, what is up, guys? Tucker here from the Pre-Launch Profit podcast, and I wanted to do a quick video. Actually, it's not going to be quick, and I'm going to tell you why here in a sec. It's because I'm going to start doing more recordings on what I'm actually doing to run my business, and yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to record what I'm doing, but also it's going to help me keep myself more accountable, because sometimes I find myself actually wasting time online, checking out this, reading this, but I need to be more results oriented and more action based. So what I'm actually going to do is show you guys what I'm doing while creating a funnel inside Getresponse, and I'm just going to show you everything that I'm going to do. So please watch, please pay attention. This video will be long and it won't be the most exciting thing to do, but you're going to get a lot of golden nuggets because you get to see me actually build an entire funnel. I'm going to try to have this whole funnel built and written from start to finish. I've already got about 10 to 15% of it done, so you guys get to see me do the rest of it. So anyway, I'm just going to show you guys right here on what I'm doing. So I'm in Getresponse, and right now what I've done is there's this lady called Molly Marie, and I called this the Molly Marie funnel, and she makes like 10 to 15K a day. Sorry, my phone was ringing. She makes about 10 to 15K a day. No, sorry, not a day, but $10,000 to $15,000 per month, just selling her softwares, her courses, or whatever. And yeah, so I just wanted to test this to see if I can get any more of a better response from my subscribers. So this is what I'm actually going to be doing because I want to get more engagement out of my lists. And obviously I just want to show people that I really care. So this is more of a story-based funnel instead of a, hey, promotion, check this out, promotion type deal. So anyway, I'm just going to show you guys. Hopefully you guys know what Getresponse is and you guys are up to this point, but if not, I can make some other videos. So I've gotten here in Evernote. I set out the entire sequence. So like the welcome, day 1, day 3, day 5, 7 with the low price product, day 9, 12, 17, all the way up to day 36. So now what I'm doing is this is my story. This is a story-based funnel, like I said. So here I've got the day, what it is, and here I've got the headline, and then I'm just going to write right after that. So here we go. So I'm going to go back to save. So I've already done the first one. I'm going to do the second. Click on that. Now, as I see, this is day 1, so we're going to go here. Going to go to day 1, overarching story, day 1. I was working at a warehouse at Frito-Lay trailer. Cool. So now we need day 3. So I need to fix day 1. Because this shouldn't say it's going to be don't worry. Okay, cool. So, the story, go ahead and pause it if you want, but basically I'm explaining how I felt while working at a warehouse job. And at the end, I said, please don't worry, not all my messages are like this, but I really wanted to emphasize how I felt. Have you ever felt in any way like this before? Please hit reply. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'll continue the story tomorrow. Cool, so I'll save this. So obviously everything what I'm doing is about testing. I'm not saying anything that this funnel is going to work, but the more you do, the better it'll be. The more action you'll take, the better teacher you'll be, because you'll be able to go through as many different things as you can. So I'm now going to edit this. Everything looks good here. I'm going to go back here. So I was working at a warehouse. We just did that one. I was hating on life. I couldn't take it anymore. And really, this really was happening. Life wasn't all fun back in the day. It still is fun, but cool. So now what I'm gonna do is, actually, I don't want to do this. Sure, why not? I'll do that one. Hope you guys can hear me all right. So day 3. Day 3 is, I was hating on life, I couldn't take it anymore. So, next step, that looks good. I'm gonna keep going through these just to make sure. This is obviously just a draft, but you guys don't have to get everything perfect right away. So now I'm gonna go here, delete that. Actually, I need to find out what what text I was using, what font, just to make sure it all runs the best way possible. So next, I think I was doing, what was I doing? I think I was doing R Arial. So Tahoma and 22 pics. So Tahoma, I really like Tahoma. It's just super short, simple, doesn't look all fancy. Manage autoresponders, yeah. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna click here, day 3, sounds good. Edit message. Next step. And then I'm gonna write font 22, just like we showed. And we're gonna go to Tahoma. Good. How's it going? How's it going? Name. I really was. Life was really hard for me at the moment. Was like the people I was working with. Above all else, I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied where I was. That in the, let's see, and above all else, I wasn't satisfied about my current situation. About my current situation. I really felt like there wasn't a way out, and that I would be doing the same thing for the rest of my life, and meaning not reaching my full potential and spreading my message. But deep down inside, there was a glimmer of hope. I felt something someday would come up. I just didn't know when. If you've had similar thoughts or feelings, tell me about them. I want to know exactly what you're doing now and going through. Hit reply and tell me your story. Your friend, me. Breakthrough. Email will be called. What's it called? I finally found the solution to my problem. I finally found the solution to my problem. Cool. So just to give you a little bit of heads up and a little bit of backstory of why I just did this. So I'm going with this story pattern. I'm trying to explain my situation the best way possible, and I'm also trying to build a relationship with them early. As you can tell, I'm not bringing in any links. I'm not promoting anything at all. This is only day 3. I don't want to come off saying, hey, buy this right now. I want to do font 22 because that's just a really good font that I like using, but also it's going to be easier to see. And then I like doing everything bold just because it's easier to see. The messages on your phone when you pull up your email, they're not like the best to be seen. So anyway, and then I always add a PS. Add a PS at the end of each sentence or at the end of each message at the bottom, because this will give them something to look forward to or open your emails tomorrow. So, and then notice how I'm doing line, enter, line, enter, line, enter, basically all these spaces. You can't have a short message, or Getresponse will actually say you can't send this because it's too short. Plus, when it's broken up like this, it's easier to read and not like a whole paragraph. It just looks really, really bad. So anyway, I'm going to go save, draft, and then we're going to go save again. Template. I always save these as templates. And then spam score 0 out of 5. That's just really good. So I'm going to keep that. And then go next step. And then save and publish. So I just wrote that, so it's going to be easier for me to remember what my solution was. So on day 5, boom, we're going to do the same thing, and I'm going to have this whole thing finished. So day 5 at 6 a.m. Yep, we're good. And I already went in. I finally found the solution to my problem. I finally felt at peace. That's really good. because I did, and it's really cool. No, I was in the back of a warehouse, guys. Sorry, in the back of a trailer at Frito-Lay, and that is when I actually found actually check this out. That's when I actually found podcasting, which is really cool. Yeah, we're gonna go manage. Then we're going to go back to day 5 so I can streamline this a little bit more. Because I just saved it, we're going to choose another message. Autoresponder. Shoot. Move into the next funnel. Oh. Okay, I really don't like that. So what I'm gonna do? Don't worry, guys. You'll all understand this later. But because I couldn't find it, because they're all on the same, they all have the same names, which I didn't pay attention to. I'm gonna call this one. I'm gonna actually cut this. I was hating on life. I couldn't take it anymore. And then I'm gonna do this. Save and publish. So now, as I pull it up, see, this may look like it's taking up time, but it's actually saving me more time, because what I'm going to do now is look for the I was hating on life, because I just saved it. I really should delete all these. I was hating on life. Where is it? And now I love life. Life is good. I can't complain at all. There it is. Boom. So Molly Marie funnel. So now I just pulled it up again, and we're going to edit message. I was hating on life. I couldn't take it anymore. False. I finally found, actually, I really liked what I had before. That's okay. So I finally found the solution to my problem. And I really like doing with the first names. Cool. So I like that. Finally found the solution to my problem. Whatever. I'll change it up if I need to. So there it is. So now I have everything situated the way I needed to. So, hey. So now I'm going to go like this. Delete that. Now I'm just gonna be freaking excited right now. I was on the edge of breaking, but something told me to continue forward. So a few months later, I brought my iPod to work and started listening to music. But I had a thought telling me to look up my podcast app. Look up how to make money online in my podcast app. Yeah. The rest was history. I can't tell you how grateful. Just like a journal, guys. Just like a journal. You're just writing it to everyone. Am for that day. My whole universe changed. I was introduced to another world that I had no idea about. I learned that there was a way for me to live the life that I wanted from real people who doing the same exact thing that I wanted to do. I spent hours upon hours listening and soaking in as much information as I could, even to the point where people would, and it's fine, I like that one. Breakthrough you've had in your gave you hope to continue. Hit reply below and leave a quick story on what happened. Your friend Tucker. So, my next day is 4 years of experience, all yours. So that's cool. So, tomorrow I'm going to give you basically everything I know keep an eye out for an email called for 4 years of experience, all yours. Sweet. So as we see here, I've got day 1, day 3, day 5. This is the welcome, and then the two basically sob stories. 2 sob stories that basically penetrate the pain a little bit more. And obviously just explaining my story because this really did happen and I want to affect people with my story because that is the best way to touch a heart. So I've got the two sob stories, the first welcome, and then on day 5, oh, you know what? I haven't done day 5 yet, have I? Yes, I did. I just did 5. So this is my first product that I'm going to sell, a really cheap one. I haven't decided the price yet, but it's going to be around 10 to 17 bucks or so. And so 4 years of experience, all yours. So again, template saved, and now spam score 0 out of 5, golden. Sweet, I really like that. This is a good story. And I don't want to be super salesy. I don't want to be salesy. I want to build relationships because relationships are better than money. So day 5, you know what? I need to be saying, I forgot. I keep saying tomorrow, but it's not going to be tomorrow because I'm sending it like 2 days out. In 2 days. Cool. So it'll keep them on the edge of their feet. Whatever. On the edge of their seat. So again, edit message. Next. In a few days, I will share. Sweet. This is so good. I actually like doing this. I've never done this before, but it keeps me going and it keeps me not distracted. So edit message. Next step. I'm going to okay, cool. So now this is my day 7 and 4 years of experience, all yours, copy. Oh, shoot. I messed it up. That's okay. 4 years of experience, all yours. Sweet. And I'm sending it at 7 p.m. because people are more tired. They're not, on the way to work. But as I've done sales before, I've realized that more people are in buying mode when it's later. So like when it's nighttime at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, whatever. 4 years of experience, all yours. Sure, whatever. So I've done about 4 emails in 30 minutes. But this is really good, guys. So we're going to have times Tahoma 22. Boom. Here. Go. Cut. Here you go. Name. Always start off with name. They're people. Let them know they're people. This is a relationship. It's not all about making money in business. A couple, and I always relate it back to my last message. Days ago, I told you I would I don't like that. A couple days ago, I said I would send you my my 4 years of experience. This is everything I've learned about making money online, and it will help you do the same. With these methods, I've consistently added an extra $100 to $200 per month into my bank account. That's okay, but I'm now doing more, so I'm going to say 2 to 4, 6. Clicking here. Can't guarantee that it will stay this price because the more I continue to grow, the more my prices do too. Also, people know that this is a very low price training that you can't find anywhere else. Here to training. So those are going to be links, but I'm not going to do links now because I do all my writing first, then I plug in the links because it makes it easier. else? I'm going to show you, well, what's the next day? Day 9. P.S. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be diving into more trainings and information on how to make more money online and help more people by creating freedom in your life. Next email will be called Do these desires sound familiar to you? Template, spam score, good. Save and publish. Sweet, so that's 7 days down. 7 days to go, and I've got, actually it's not bad. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So day 9, we're going to do this again. Do these desires sound familiar to yours? Actually, yeah. I always like adding names with questions because it makes it more personal. Sweet, so it's all good. So Tahoma 22, yep. Hey, we're gonna go name. Ever felt the following? Have you ever had the following feelings? You knew there was more to life than working paycheck to paycheck. That you had a message to share with the world. You were sick and tired of making more money for someone else. That you were done thinking small and being held back. You want to travel, see the world, do more of the things you love instead of working 40 plus hours per week. At a dead-end job. That there had to be a way to get rid of student loans and debt. Here's what I did to take care of these feelings. Read a ton. I listened to podcast episodes about subjects that interested me. Oops. I was on Sweet. Day 9 done. Day 12. So what's this one called? It's on a mission to solve this one epidemic. copy. Choose another message. Edit message. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in an hour, I've done this. What have I done? Like 5, maybe 6. Anyway, I'm gonna do part 2 of this. Will be me finishing up the rest. So this has been Funnel Creation 101 at its finest. Just to show you guys what I've been up to. So I'm gonna take a break.